Hi, I'm Kelsey Morgan and I'm doing the Thompson Strategy 46 Tea Party. So today class we are going to review text structures. We're going to start with the text structure song, and then we're going to review our anchor chart, and then you guys are going to pair up and review the passages out of the books you read yesterday, and then we will finish with a game. So first I want you guys to recall the different text structures that we read yesterday. I don't want you to say them out loud, I just want you to think about them. I want you to focus on the stories that we read. And think about how we concluded or determined our different text structures. Okay? So while you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to pull up our text structure song. Okay. If you guys want to stand up, we're going to sing our text structure song. I got this text structure, what could it be? It's chronological order, now you see. First, next, after, and finally. They'll help you find a big question easily. 'Cause you got that problem and solution, has me looking for keywords. Looking for keywords, that problem, I can't stop. Oh, because got the structure unlocked, going so phenomenally. Come on, find that structure right now, and don't stop. And in the text, we analyze it, and find the right structure to fit the passage. When we find structures, we look for evidence. That's valid, that's valid, that's valid. Nothing I can see but text structure. Feeling good with me, find this big text. Come on, all the structures easy, perfect. You ain't leaving class until you find it. Can't stop description. Describe fast, no good description. So just read, come on. Do something with effect. It's on my page, it's in my brain, it's perfect. Need some evidence, need some support. Identifying cause and echo all day long. So we got that problem and solution, has me looking for keywords. Looking for keywords, that problem, I can't stop. Ooh, 'cause we got that structure unlocked, flowing so phenomenally. Come find that structure right now, and don't stop. And in the text, we analyze it to find the right structure to fit the passage. When we find structures, we look for evidence. That's valid, that's valid, that's valid. Nothing I can see but the text structure. Feeling good to me, and it speaks text. Come on, all the strategies we do are perfect. You ain't leaving class until you find it. Can't stop the reading. What it is, can't stop the reading. What's the same, can't stop the reading. What's diff, can't stop the reading. What's the text, that's right. Can't stop the, can't stop the, can't stop the, I can't stop this, I can't stop the structure, I can see but keywords. Feeling good when we find it, so we text, come on, all those class until you find it. But in read, provide main structures. No inscription is the facts. Looking at what's missing. Got that feeling with the order. Break it down. The problem and solution. Got the structures in my book. Read on. All right. Ooh. So now that we've read the different text structures and we're getting fired up and ready to go, Can somebody state the 5 text structures?
Yes.
Okay.
Description, compare and contrast, order and sequence, problem solution, cause and effect.
Awesome. Those are the 5. You're right. So let's look at our anchor chart. So here are the 5 different text structures. So description, the definition is the author provides several details of something to give the reader a mental picture. So a visual that we could use during this is a web. And some clues for this may use adjectives, characteristics, or different examples. Compare and contrast, the author discusses similarities and differences between things, concepts, or ideas. So a lot of times they use a Venn diagram. And for clues in this in a story would be likeness and differences, discussed also both in contrast or etc. Order and sequence, the author provides readers with chronological events of steps or a procedure. So you could use a time chart or a timeline. Some clues would be evidence or events in order of this occurrence, instructions given step by step order, or using the words first and next. Problem and solution, the author gives information about problem and explains one or more of the solutions. So we have a problem and then the solution. A problem, so some keywords for problem and solution is a problem is solved or needs solving. There's a problem, solution, or solve. Those are some words that could be in the story. And then lastly, we have cause and effect. And the author describes an event or several events, cause, and the events that follow, which is the effect. So some of the clues in this could be cause, because, effect, as a result of, due, in, to reason. So that was our anchor chart. So how do you know what text structure to select when you're reading a story?
You use clues from the story.
Yeah, so you can use the clues from the story to determine the text structure. So now with now we have excerpts on the table from your stories that you guys read yesterday. And I want you guys to read over them, and then when you're done, I want you to flip them over and write on the back what the text structure is and how you determine those text structures. Okay, so it looks like you guys have finished up your writing. I want you to get with your partner and talk about what text structure your story had and how you found it. So go ahead and get with your partner.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Yesterday I read A Raindrop's Journey. The text structure of the story is order and sequence because it tells about the raindrop's journey from the sky to the ground. It also uses words like first and next.
Perfect.
I read National Parks of the USA, and the text structure of this story is description because it tells about the different characteristics and details of each park.
All right, awesome. So now that you guys have compared your guys' stories, we are now going to play a game on your guys' computers. So if you guys could get your computers out, we are going to play Hoop Shoot. And you guys are going to read the passage, determine the answer, and then once you guys get the answers, raise your hand and I will come around to help take down scores.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Moving that plane.
All right, and when you guys get done, remember raise your hand and I'll come around and check a score. Oh, okay, you're done?
Yeah.
Let me see.
How'd I
All
do?
right, nice job, Gary.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
All right.
All right, Annette, are you done?
Getting close.
All right, you have one left? Okay, perfect. All right, let me see what you got. Okay. All right, nice work, boys and girls. So now, who can summarize what we have learned about text structures?
Today we reviewed more about the text structures, and we can gain a better understanding of what is happening in the book.
Yeah, so when we need some text structure support, we can use it to understand that. If you had to select one activity, what would be your favorite?
I like the raindrop journey.
Oh, you like so you like the
Yes,
passage. Okay,
yes.
awesome. Well, today, boys and girls, we sang the text structure song. We revisited the 5 text structures. You all shared excerpts from your stories that we read yesterday, and then we played hoop shots. Tomorrow, we will be extending our knowledge about learning about biographies. And so, thank you guys for your hard work today.
Thank you, Miss Morgan.